gains a deeper angle into the bomb site as his teammates have spotted no one. He knows likely it's going to be a stack. That nade misses its mark, and thankfully so. flamie might have eaten that one. They're going to push on him, trying to make him uncomfortable, but he's going to be able to handle this.
Yeah, just falling back around the corner. He's actually doing a pretty good job. Now the Glock is out. He's going to stand and fight, and he will take out every single one. What a great ace. They thought they had him on the run. All the UMP bullets gone.
Just having a really good time. Everyone
out the change in guard on the B site, that it could be exploited. In this pistol, s1mple's already over there. He's behind the smoke. He's fallen off. That may not be true when the guns are brought out, but for now it certainly is. The first kill, though, goes the way of flamie. He already has the pistol. It's just enough to cut off one on the retake, but the bomb already planted for Navi, and they just have to hold it off. That's not hard. flamie's got another. It's going to be extremely difficult if s1mple can get around from coffins without being spotted. Bluebox is preoccupied. If he wraps in, they're both gone for an emo, and they're going to push it all together. Rain can't do enough. Just to Nico. Third in the world last year, but he's got it to a one-on-one. Bomb's deep. He's got a swing. They know that. flamie. What a pistol, an ace. He gets an ace. Welcome to Spottic, everybody.
Unbelievable scenes. Phase of the early commitment towards B. We saw that early smoke towards spawn. They also get it down towards the coffins. The bombs planted, the kills are coming through, but flamie takes down every single player.
This time he's got two. He's got the only two for Navi so far, flamie. As the bomb gets planted inside of B, Olaf's going to take the long rotation, the flank from behind. Zeus is watching it. And it's Guardian that wants Rain to work with him so he can get in from Ruin, so he can take some of the attention away. Zeus gave it up. Zeus thought he cleared Banana. He hadn't. Olaf was in behind the wall. They're going to think that's wide open, but now they realize with the other kills, they've all turned around. flamie's looking for double ace in the pistol. Double ace in the pistol! Both of them! 10 kills, 2 pistols, 2 rounds for Navi!
I've never seen that before.
Through it. Oh, and now flamie gives him one right back. Off of the pluming smoke, he pops the noggin of Scream, finding the 5 versus 4, denying that gun as well for at least a moment, but RPK still gets his hands on it, and then he finds s1mple. flamie's able to trade, though. They didn't expect RPK to be there. s1mple caught off guard. flamie, however, he could be the nail in the coffin. He's got 3 and 4. Bomb hits the floor, and 6 are now left over in what would be a 2-0 series from Navi, upsetting versus Envy on their map, and an ace to close it out. Navi, your first grand finalists here at DreamHack Winter 2017. They invited Gambit to join them, and that's what we have up next for you guys.
Закрытой точкой, и другой план будем называть открытой точкой.
Так, вот это любопытство Гуэйва было наказано фламie. Интересно выглядит.
Немного рваного тайминга хотят поймать, чтобы хотя бы одну позицию.
Контактный выход, 3 минуса от фламie. Это квадро, это эйс для Егора Васильева.
Вот такая вот она база Б у команды Нави в этом.
Stairs, that can be a pretty difficult shot to hit, because flamie's going to expect appearance from far away. There it is, though. Fitch comes in slowly. Kai Kurt next one. He's going to be isolated because of the Molotov. He even got hit in the face by it, and then eats the op bullet. All 3 players for Avantgarde on catwalk. Entries have been stopped and forced back, and Navi don't even really have to do anything now. They can just wait for Avantgarde to attack the bomb site.
Yeah, it doesn't seem like Avantgarde are really willing to explode out altogether. That was very stalled and labored. It was 2 peaks individually. Rest of the team was still on catwalk. Unsure of what to do.
Not even with any utility either. No flashbangs. We'll go back to that just one last time. flamie, he's got 2 kills in the round and a chance to build upon that.
He's been Molotov'd out though, so there is maybe a hope. They got a couple of frags into a bomb plant last round, but flamie's going to shut the door in their face. The full ace as well. 5 kills. Phenomenal play by flamie, and he continues to impress. He's having a storm.
Time for our 5th round and our 2nd map of our 2nd semi-final here at IEM Katowice 2020. 4 Kriegs pulled out by the Astralis squad. This is the weapon that has changed the tide of Nuke T side, but flamie, ridiculous! Oh! Ace, 5 kills, 5 seconds, and it's the 4th on the board for Navi.
They rush towards the ramp. We've been saying for years that the Galil is useless, but flamie shows us how powerful it can be. That's a fully equipped Astralis rushing towards the tightest choke point on the map, and he just mows them all down, no problem whatsoever. That's what we love to see. Navi are in 5th gear right now and show no signs of slowing down. He can't believe it. Desert Eagles, Glocks, no armor, a single HE for Amanek. As we move into the next round, big spray down, a triple kill. It's the quad, and flamie's got another raise. He keeps racking them up. You can't slow this man down.
G2 Esports, they look like Skittles. He just bowls his bullets up middle and knocks them all down. The nade for good measure, let's see that again.
3 kills of the HE. We had a double kill on the previous map, but this keeps getting better and better. It's simple with the covering fire, and flamie mows them down. It's an eco round, but still it sets the tone for the rest of the half. 3-0 G2 bring out the Kenny.
Smiths hier oben mit einer guten Position, verliert aber das Duell gegen Electronic. Jetzt ist die Bombe bekannt, dann geht Edward rum. Eigentlich ein gutes Timing. Zeus hat da eine Flash abbekommen. Müsste sogar eine Team-Flash gewesen sein. Bitter, bitter. Electronic aber aus dem Haus raus und Shox hier Low HP wird dann von Electronic sogar gebankt. 2-on-2 und die Bombe mitten auf dem Spot gelegt. Keine Kontrolle über Pit oder kurz für Navi oder G2.
Und auch wieder der Rotationsweg, währenddessen es hier ins 2v2 Retake geht. Kennen jetzt auch nur noch mit 20 HP. Die Rotation dauert zu lange bei G2 Esports. Da fightet man 20, 25 Sekunden auf der Side. s1mple direkt gerefragt von Electronic und wenn's...
Выход на главку, пошел первый топот.
Да ладно, с гранатой в руках пришел на перестрелку, Дюпри спокойно забирает Эдварда.
Его еще отпускают, гранат плент в Мэджиске, неплохо, врыв точку. И
Мэджис!
Перекрестный огонь, это какая-то могила на базе А.
Ответ от Электроника.
Да, Электроник разобрался. Конечно, не придумаю, что же делать. Девайс пытается спровоцировать непрострелы своего оппонента и...
Квадра от Электроника, будет ли эйс?
Ну, скорее всего, да, даст здесь Саша Электронику сделать этот эйс по возможности.
Говорит, разбирайся.
Разбирайся, это твой. Разбирайся, это твой. Вот и он, это эйс.
Это эйс от Электроника.
Вот
наконец-то Нави устояли против форса команды Астралис. Но как же все было близко. Как...
Smokes up and over.
I think they still might molly this.
Well, they do have 2 Molotovs in play, Navi.
They don't have close right clean at all. Wow, they're not even clearing this. Oh, wow.
Electronic's going to have eyes on it.
Is this Diang? That's Diang.
Chills here.
Are we on head level?
Call the trigger discipline. How many pass? Nav. Oh, the feet start to stampede. He pops up! 2 kills, nearly the 3rd, but Electronic swinging it back in, trying to be the saving grace. Navi doing such a good job of cutting down that lead, of getting back into contention here on Dust 2.
Pull the play on a fast rotate. As soon as the T's have to pick up the pieces, Stewie comes in for the long flank. Electronic holding this.
Oh man,
Too
he's
fast
doing
on
it
the
all.
trigger.
3 kills. He is 26 and 19.
They're expecting some kind of fallback.
This would be a hell of a time for him to ace, and these 2 CTs could line up so easily for him. The barrel, a warning sign, and there you go. Even with Guardian being dropped, it is Electronic.
Very limited utility for this one to be pieced back together again. Towards short, it will be Electronic. He's already found the first frag of this round to be tested. And that Molotov, we saw Navi throw a similar one. Let's see what Nico chooses to do with his.
And this tournament so far, when FaZe have found the opening pick, they've only converted 33% of these rounds. We'll see if they can find this pistol victory. It's Nico that can't get a kill on Electronic as he gets his second. Now tucking himself in. coldzera will have to step up. Electronic just picking them off like it's no problem whatsoever. coldzera left towards long, and that's going to be it. That's going to be the ace for Electronic, stepping up, managing to actually shut them down one by one. It's the USP that doesn't miss a beat.
Doesn't miss a shot. Electronic just added 5 to his kill total.
They've spotted so many players. Here come the nades. It's a B-rush. Electronic, nice shot, but Tizian just as nice as he starts to try to cut down this push as it comes into the bomb site. They're still struggling to get past the smoke here, and that's not a good look. 3 players left of Navi, and they are very wounded. tabseN, how much damage can he do with this USP as he pushes forwards through the window? Down to just Santaris now with that P2000. Electronic, what a round from him. Gets himself a cheeky little ace. Wow.
Gain ground. And hello, there's Electronic. Or there's the flash to confirm information. And that's one way to do it. Oh my god, it's a massacre, James. 4 players dead immediately off the back of 1 spray.
Once again, Tizian is left alone to do what he can. That's going to be frustrating as well. All your teammates are dead. Nothing you could really do at that point. And there we go. Tizian finishes with 7 kills. s1mple with 6. tabseN next with 4. boombi with 3. So it has not really been the half for Big Clan at all. Navi looking very, very strong in this first.
I think something doesn't seem quite right here from Epsilon. And it will be a 2-1-2 setup as flamie will actually be blown off the ankle. Will he go for the reface? Will there be a good flashbang from him? Actually, you can see Electronic as well playing the cubby. If flamie baits for him, this could be catastrophic.
And there's no Molotovs, there's nothing to be able to clear this down. Actually, Electronic takes the fight early and completely destroys 2 players. It's Robin on the hunt, though. He tries to run into it, he gets cut down, and Electronic is...
Oh!
Absolutely supreme play from Electronic. This guy is a beast.
The full frontal assaults, and s1mple with just 6 HP. It's so scary. Anything will kill him right now. He's going to have to be flawless as NIP decide to rush into the bomb site. Electronic with a good position. They line up. Oh my god! That is just so fortunate for Electronic, and he's going to finish it off with class and style. Wow, what a beautiful defense. Can't ask much more than that, just wiping out the entire team. That is a great way to start things off for Navi.
That is the most compact ace I have seen in a very long time. He's a black hole on the A site. Oh my god, they all got absorbed. They just got absorbed.
Well, that's going to spell disaster for these connector players. Obo dancing with death. Ooh, but Config has managed to get his way out from connectors, so they're starting to rack up some costs here. Navi cowering back towards ramp, all 3 of their players between Tetris and ramp itself. But it's just so tough for Complexity to really piece anything together here. The AKs start hammering it home as Electronic takes 3 and 4.
Wow, yeah, you can just sit back and wait. Why not? Hold up at the A ramp. They've got the bomb in view. They know that Complexity are long grenades, if they have any at all, and they keep that long distance. They maintain it and take favorable fights all the way into the end. Navi at 13, 3 rounds to close out the series and to top the group and beat everybody in it.
And to have done so after being just rounds away from elimination.
Yeah.
You know,
Pressure, it's the situation, and he pulls it off. Twist. Swinging back around JW, it's one, but now it's Electronic on that AK. Toward JW, AWP up close, still wins it. M4's down, so they have to use the AK. This has to be an ace from Electronic, and the bomb should help him in doing so. Both are coming from Checker, which means they can't walk back out from the apartments. Low HP, sprays in, tags up JW, he's on 1. And Electronic has 100 HP armor in the AK. That one rifle that they saved, that they carried over, that they didn't chase and defuse the bomb, that's going to win them the rounds.
10 and 0. What a phenomenal play here. Cracks open the bomb site single-handedly. Allows them the avenue to get the bomb down. And then takes the last 3 players like it's absolutely nothing. Cool as a cucumber there under pressure.
Большая размену на зелени. Здесь, кстати, s1mple, и это в перспективе.
Так, попытка прочекать по таймингу. Как же вовремя появляется Костылев.
Пара сочных фрагов залетают.
Он, по сути, забрал 3 с гранатами в руках. Мол, последний на зелени, Доси Адрен, выход с десятки. Ну, попытаются спасти этот раунд гамбиты.
Ну да, тут вопрос уже к команде Нави.
Адрен, Дося.
Ой-ой-ой, заснули немного ребята.
Бомба упала под старой крышей s1mple. Хоронит 4, это эйс от Костылева.
Ой-ой-ой, где была его команда? Как они теряли игроков?
Буря эмоций от тренера.
Все только начинается.
Как четко появился s1mple на зелени. Вот знаешь, это чувство тайминга в этот голевой момент, который Саша чувствует просто великолепно.
Это,
смотри,
это
раз, два.
Голливуд момент. Нормально он встретил. Вкорячил просто. Тут еще один с гранатой. Почему? Почему?
Mouse Sports had the money, you know, like if it was that kind of situation. And Navi really don't have a lot of money, but as long as they're winning round, well, another grenade. Please, for the love of God, somebody make it stop. s1mple. Oh my God, they lined up for that shot. I'm not even sure if he saw the second player. There's a quad kill. He's already got 1 ace. He's going to get the last one as well. Oh my God.
Calling him out as well. Oh, he's loving it.
He's laughing his way into the semifinals.
Trying to invite a shot, trying to get information before exposing too much of himself. Looking at 2 frags in connector, and now their weapons to collect. They've got a man advantage as well. 40 seconds on the clock. They could do with a little more. Tizian pushing through ramp again, it seems, to make sure he has that information that will help to plant the bomb. And indeed, s1mple's got an AWP, but there are 30 seconds on the clock.
They've got to move fast. The bomb indeed rotating through towards the B-bomb side. Nex has to stop it. He's the only person that can stop this from getting really out of control. A couple kills, that's all he needs. There's number one. s1mple the next guy, the boss with the AWP. And Nex, he's got so much to worry about. And s1mple knows exactly what to do. Takes him out. And what an unlikely round to pick up. It's not over just yet, however, but they have a really good chance there. s1mple on the AWP. Defending already with 3 kills in this round. He may have to get all 5 at this rate because Zeus is critically wounded. 4, and that's number 5. Of course it is. s1mple with the ace. They started.
And he's still sticking to it. They're almost going to be pushed in. There's Oscar, the 3rd kill, and that's great stuff. s1mple trying to bring it back, but they're solo on health right now. Oscar did everything he needed to do in that position.
And even the rotation over from Sunny as well from that B bomb site. So even though they got 2 kills here today, there's still 2 members defending, 1 in pit, 1 in the bomb site. I think the only hope here, you can see Zeus picked up the op, not known for his opping prowess, but he wants to go over towards B, duel Chris, see if he can find this kill. And with this late in the round, Mousesports might think it's going to be a hit towards the B bomb site, but he's got to start making noise now. He's got to do something. You can hear the rotations. s1mple might have his chance. He hears Roms come up. There's the kill he needs. It took a bit longer. That's going to pull the next player back, but there's a chance. 8 seconds left on the clock. Stico presents himself, and they're going to do it. s1mple just won this round for Navi.
You should not be allowed to be this good at the game. Absolutely out of control. The fact that he had the grenade out, the fact that Stico had all the health in the world, he was not going to die to the grenade either. And s1mple going to come up with the ace to clutch the round in favor of Navi.
Огромное количество точек. s1mple находит все-таки Реза. flamie действует в дверях, чекает будку. Пытается быстро сейчас принять решение. flamie s1mple все-таки в каком направлении выходить. Форест наказывает flamie. s1mple 1 против 3. Сейчас выйдет на аплен. Но тут практически все. s1mple наказывает Фореста. Выход одного патрона. s1mple берет этот раунд. 15-8. Нави все-таки в шаге от победы.
Over towards A for Ents here to note. That Molotov wasn't enough to scare them away. I think X7 will drop his smoke momentarily, and they don't have to cheat back towards B just yet. So into 4 players Navi are going to go. They need the individuals to step up right now and pull out some big entry frags.
Back in. Lexi's lucky to get away. 14 HP. Aerial is gone. He got one with a nade though. s1mple may have taken him down, but he found Edward instead. Sergey sitting in the pit, catches off the plant. 14 seconds, they've got to get out. s1mple gets only 1 in return. Jumps up and somehow finds Sergey, but he hasn't found the bomb. He will now. And he goes away from default because he doesn't want to get naded. He also knows there's a flank, and he also knows he needs position. Whoa! He actually gets the first one. He's got a chance. He knows Alu's up close, and he sneaks around. Oh, that's what we like from s1mple.
Towards the B-bomb site. This may not bode well, though, because the positions are solid for both of the defenders of Hobbit and Adren. And Adren's already picked up one. Now it's Hobbit's moment to shine. He's only going to get the one frag of his own, but Adren gets the flashed up Edward as he pushes through the smoke, through the shadows, into the fire very much of Adren. Zeus and s1mple have got the bomb planted again in overtime. It simply doesn't matter when you've got 16k. Now s1mple, can he pull off a massive clutch? There's another one they're lining up for him. He's trying to tap his way to victory. There's another frag. He's actually on for the ace and the clutch as well. And can Mo spoil the party? No, he can't! s1mple goes astronomical and will clutch the round out in quadruple over.
Контртеррористы, они же СС. Какое вообще количество карт мы можем себе отхапать? Иксантарес уже отхапывает себе голову Эдварда, видимо, в качестве трофея. И узко очень. Заперты как-то на миду ребята. Спас еще отвечает на электронику. Иксантарес просто начинает топить. Но s1mple здесь пристреливает. Раз, пристреливает 2. Интересно от Саши. Так, и
обычно
смог.
для Саши, я бы сказал, просто классика жанра, просто
Пожалуй.
на протяжении Инферно пока он такого не показывал. Феликс срывается через Смачанский, -2, какое Топилово, просто лежать плюс умирать на s1mple, остался 1. Очень тяжелая ситуация для него, вроде все складывалось хорошо, 2 килла шарты сделал. Сейчас Саша просто возьмет свой автомат в руки, поддержит его покрепче, флешка, выход, неплохой против Мейджора, это уже 4 килла для него, он ставит бомбу, пас 1 с 15 хп, все шансы для s1mple, Сашенька, душить.
Ой, Сашенька, ну, Костылев, ну, вперед, дорогой друг. Так, около 1, ныкается пока что. Головной ящик, там потенциальный противник, и Саша s1mple против Паза. Ой, как Паз интересно играет, и может быть подавит Саша, это эйс! Это эйс! Все-таки команда НАТО Свинцеры благодаря, кстати говоря, не первый раз в этой жизни,
Александр Костылев берет этот раунд.
Все еще ждает оппонентов, вместе с ним уже присоединяется флейме. Он будет играть с девятки, симплуха сносит первого, симплуха сносит второго, он сносит третьего, это уже трипл-килл, квадрокилл, давайте эйс! Сладко!
Что?
Вкусно!
Подставиться сюда. Ну, по крайней мере, слышите игрока. Ай-яй-яй, Симпл. Вот так вот дверь перед ним закрыли. Кто-то симпатёшь. Вот Леки не ожидал здесь этого выпада уже.
3-4. Так и в большинстве нужно выдвигаться, и выдвигаются в сторону Апланта.
О, Симпл.
Симпл
Вышел на охоту.
Его могут просто не ждать. Если...
Его не ждут уже.
Просто сколько минусов он найдет. Пока находит первого, там есть выстрел, но Симпл дорабатывает также по Гоби. Проблемы у Бигов. Симпл просто выигрывает уже 17-й раунд для своего коллектива.
Next, последний. Вроде бы так все хорошо началось. 2 энтрифрага за Бигами, а потом Александр Костылев. Здравствуйте с коннектора, здравствуйте с спину. И это и в итоге в его исполнении.
Браво, конечно же, браво. Симпл все сделал.
Can they out G2? G2, Na'Vi. They molly next her out, and he's got to run through a lot of Molotovs there to safety. He just perishes in the flames. At least Kenny is here to save the day. boombi4! Oh, he's come alive. He's just going through this smoke and picking fights. Jax is gone as well! And boombi4 now just one man left to find. It's Amanek over from that B site. boombi4 has got to ace this to get map and series point for Na'Vi. Bomb's not planted for sure. He'll start to reposition over towards Gandalf. Amanek gonna go for the jump peek, and boombi4 sees him! There's the ace! And boombi4! It's boombi4 on the board! 15 rounds for Na'Vi. He gets it. Oh, what a...
Just 2 players there to defend it, mainly JW with the AWP, and he's missed the initial shot. Flashbang comes through, and flamie makes his way towards the blue bin.
boombi4 already catching another. It was Crims, aggressive on short. That's going to open the gap for Perfecto, who's been having a fantastic start to Dust 2. We outlined it in the pre-match. That's a ballsy angle from JW, and it costs him a great deal of his health. He stands his ground. This is scary. He has to find one. He doesn't. And Fnatic, they're running out of options in our 12th round here. Perfect Na'Vi take.
This is insane, right? With early, they still went with their long plays to make it look like this is business as usual. We're going to keep doing our main stuff. But then they transitioned first gun round into a B pounce. They did mid to B splits. They've been doing plays through cat. They basically have avoided long for the longest stretch. And now they're back at it. And we could see that there wasn't those 3 players from Fnatic prepared towards long. And they're being hunted like absolute dogs here. boombi4 is going to keep on pushing through.
Ace? Yeah, he's had enough, hasn't he? The final play comes thing it away. Player in main could come through with a flashbang there. Karrigan, has he spotted? Has he realized? Perfecto is out and about. The spray not connecting. Karrigan low, and Woxit finishes the job that Chris started. Karrigan gets killed, and that's a nice double from Perfecto. Is there any more here for Na'Vi? A 2-on-3. This was a 2-on-5. Frozen's got the bomb still under his control, but the smoke in the main position has cut off his line of sight. Electronic might just go through it, but instead Perfecto picks it up, and Frozen spraying, desperately looking for damage. He doesn't hit. Electronic finished off by his teammate. Perfecto looking for the ace in the 1-on-2.
Oh, and they line up for him. Perfecto delivers when they need him to the most. He answers the call and puts a 7th round on the board for Na'Vi. Perfecto's been looking so sick in this matchup, man.
His clutch stats are incredible, right? Not just 1v1s, but 1vx's as well. I feel like that's part of the reason Na'Vi wanted him in this team. He's always one of the last players to die in the round, especially...